What's going on, everybody? My name is Kurt Bernard here. Today we're going to be playing Pokemon Reborn. Let me actually turn things down a bit. Sorry, I hear some yelling going on in the background. That is my dad yelling at the dog. Come here.
What? No, I ain't talking about that because they don't freaking know. Maybe a sip or two.
Oh. Sorry, everybody, but that's bitching. Cups are in the second drawer. Second drawer, hey!
Now look at that car. Looking for a time like this with this bitch truck. Or your mama might got it up there, that's why. Oh, this is your fucking
You don't need the red cup?
No, but they don't think enough to put in it, truck.
Okay then, stop. I'm streaming, so... Lay down. Sorry about that, y'all. My dad's being a bitch right now. Just ignore that. So, right now it's just me playing this game. So, ignore what my dad was saying earlier to you guys. Ignore that because we're going to be playing Pokemon Reborn. We are right now going to play. Oh, I don't know why. Game capture is not loading the game right at all. Like, I'm just gonna cancel this match out. I meant to do something to cheat. Oh wait, I already cheated. Never mind. Yeah, I turned all volume matches I have. Oh lord. Well, I guess this is the kind of things expected from you. Anyway, I don't think you've won yet. I'm just first in line. You'll have to take us all down. Until next time, Salamence. Let's get it. Alright. Next we're gonna take on, I think it's the bug types. Yeah, it's bug type, so I'm actually going to switch my Pokemon out right now. Mewtwo and Blastoise, put T-Kirk there. T-Kirk is me. Welcome, Kirk, to my garden. I believe this encounter has been a long time coming. I've heard much about your exploits. I don't know why this game wants to flip horizontally or upside down. There we go. And I understand that you were a driving force behind waking me up when I was under Hypno's spell. Because of everything else that you've done for my sisters, you have my eternal gratitude. However, I'm afraid there is one complication that you may be aware. Well met, Kirk. This was a compromise we reached. I think you know by now that Reborn's Elite Four are dual types anyway. After discussing the issue with the folks down at the Grand Hall, they determined there was no harm in splitting those two types between two people. As long as we stick to the 6 Pokemon limit, it's effectively a typical match. I am aware that Bennett has somewhat colored history, but as they treat us as one and the same. Sorry about that. I do not believe that one's condition in the past should determine their treatment in the present. I would not be so well off if that were the case either. And damage done to any flower is erased each spring where a new one blossoms. Adaptation to the circumstances is a necessary trait for any organism. And nature possesses beauty exactly because it is ever changing. Those who do not change inevitably fall behind in the world. I have no intention of falling behind, and I hope, Kirk, that you do not either. Laura and I will endeavor as partners to adapt to each other's battling style. Show us, Kirk, how you adapted to your conditions. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. Alright, let's see how we'll do this. Flamethrower, flamethrower. Elegant, impressive. I'll make note to send this later. Kirk, do you know what apostolis is? Actually, no, I do not. It's very understandable. Apostosis is a process by which a larval, in short, creature growing too. I look forward to seeing just what height you can reach. Butterflies and buttercups are not so terribly different. Everyone must find beauty in their own struggle to grow. I hope you do not miss the beauty in yours. One more thing before you go, Kirk. I owe you this. You should not have left your care in the first place. And mine as well. One half of the pair will hardly do you well. It is better in your hands for the purpose it was meant, than in mine as a simple memento. No more time to waste, though. Your path is forged still. Alright, next we're gonna fight this guy named Elias. So we're gonna get on one of these things to fight him. The census and Cuniculi Cavum. You go ever onward through madness and monster alike. I implore you, though with little merit to it, to not think of me now as a ladder. As I have failed in my duty, my master has passed. As he has passed, so is my contract. Q is of his, someone says Stera, knows in his sea is of his, I don't understand that. But only a fool persists in his faults. My loyalty now lies not with morals, to the Lord. Even I cannot be blind enough to believe that the woman acts in his interest. I I understand that the one who fares the best against her is you. Thus I wager this against you, the Emerald Brooch. This artifact of my lord will choose its own fate, your light, my conviction. Let us witness firsthand which his destiny favors. And a battle it is. Alright. Psychic. Ditto. Dialga. Flamethrower. Sky Uppercut. What's next? Dragon Knight. Back to Dialga we go. Dragon Claw. Grandpa, stay. Como O. Mewtwo. If you want to follow me, you are more than welcome to hit that subscribe button down below. Let destiny carry you to your true purpose, that not even my lord may predict. I, for one, will pray my daughter lies. Hold on. I, for one, will pray my daughter lies safely somewhere at the end of it. Until next time, Pavo Biscup, adieu. Alright, next time is going to be Anna. We're going to be fighting against Nostra and her Pokemon. Kirk, you made it! Sorry for disappearing just before everything went crazy, but a lot of things I needed to do. So you got through everything and made it here. Exactly what I expect from the one Nostra chose. Alright, here we go. Doing this the first time though? I mean, it was a bad battle. Flamethrower. Takes it out. Flamethrower. Oh no? Let's do 2 flamethrowers just to knock it out. Flamethrower now. Rachi. If stars never fell, how would anyone make their wishes? That's it then. Take a rest, Astra. After everything and so long, you beyond earned it. And Kirk? Thank you for everything. Please. Take this. Damn it, this pendant. It may seem like a bad thing at first, but trust me. This is for the best. We'll be right there with you too, okay? You can do it. Because you're the one Nasha chose. Because you've already come this far. And because, for everyone's sake, we have to win. Good luck out there. Alright, so let me heal up my Pokemon real quick. So we're about to fight Elite Four and the champion right now. Here we go. Here comes Lynn. Lindsay Perea. I said we use flamethrower. Destroy her Ninetales. Okay, God of War. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. Okay, you can use that Shadow Ball all you want. Shadow Ball all you want. And no Fox. Come out weaker. Earthquake. Garchomp. Sylveon. Moonblast. Kiss, Kyogre. Ice Beam. Abra. T-Shirt. Flamethrower. That's one battle. Do not relish in your victory too soon. You are not afforded the privilege of the usual success. This creature was created not to fight, but to obey. Abra, take us there. Oh, but that's me. You were fools who saved, and they were fools who trust you with. Let us proceed. Our final destination still awaits. And you are not excused. Had that person been competent enough to correctly complete the Pulse Abra themselves, this could have been ended a long time ago, but by the time we had the connection necessary to it ourselves, we no longer wanted to. Such is life's eternal ennui. But soon we will be free. Make no mistake, we know well what we've been. All villains walk a path of self-righteousness. All villains die on a path of self-interest. To me, this is neither. No doubt you have questions. You deserve answers. But for you, whose memories are as empty as your dialogue, you will get none. The world cannot still turn if every adult stops to explain each of their actions to each of their children, let alone to their dolls. First, understand, Kirk, mine is the power of a god. Not just any god, mine is but a child. As it has grown, so have I. But none grown fast enough to protect themselves, not even when they need it most. One thing y'all know, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Any man who thinks himself exempt to this is his own example to his truth. At heart, all are dark. Remember it well. Make no mistake, I know what I am. I know what we are. We are the mother who murders her child. This world is broken. The world is crying. The world is sickness and sleep. Now, if you hear me coughing, I'm sorry. I just have that cough today. Every single one of these is light. Here we go. This door was open with the seal outside. With it, the new world has been tethered to the old. What needs to be done has been. Bridges like boundaries are made to be crossed. Some go much too far. Even a wildfire knows when it is time to burn out. I knew it was mine long ago. Once upon a time, a little girl was trapped here. Her only company was an old forgotten meteor. Great company it was, for still it held the seal of God. Like her own, she raised it. Like its own, it blessed her. Soon, there were few limits to what she could do. Absolute power is a toy as dangerous as it is boring. Games are no fun without an opponent. Luckily then, that there was one. We will end this game are proven meaningless. The next step into this world belongs to you. You will take it because you need to know what happens next. Oh, that's the old world. I'm part of the new one. This is a place I know all too well. Though it did not look like this before I arrived. Here, in this sacred room, I will be the abortion. Absolute corruption must always be answered, must it not? Then answer me once finally and for all. Imprisoned here for eons, forgotten, your long ways finally over, child. With the power in you to take the stone, I grant you the fate you never once deserved. So down to the very core of your being, your mind. Done well so far. Now, I'm right on this. Here we go, round 2. Stupid look on your face. Does a big brave hero really think he's done? Nah. He's right. Oh, but what's going on? What a confusing ending? What a boring villain. Pedantic dialogue can only take you so far in life, am I right? What kind of antagonist hardly takes about her own motivations and background? And then goes and lets you defeat her. The kind is not over yet. But aw, you're so cute. Standing up there like you already won. Waving your toy sword around like some kind of plastic knight. Hey, you know what's funny? You. Oh, the look on your stupid face. I just wish you could see it like I can. Honestly, this whole deal is almost worth it just for that face. You don't even have a plan now. You just walked into the middle of nowhere, literal nowhere, with no way of ever getting back. Couldn't be better if it had written in it myself. Oh wait. But hey, since you're here, I've got some fun facts for you. Did you know that there's only oxygen in this world because I want there to be? That's right. Did you know that I could kill you at any moment just by creating an empty vacuum around you? That's right. But I won't. You know why? Because you're just too much fun. Don't let it go to your head, okay? Instead, let's keep playing more and 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 more. Just so much more fun now that I don't have to keep that stupid puppet up all the time. You know that I only made her as a tool to set me free after I got trapped in here, right? All that stuff about remaking in the world and yada yada was just a trick Team Meteor into helping me open the seal. Thanks for your help, by the way. But now that it's open, I don't even want to leave. And you can't make me. When someone makes you go to your room, you hate it, right? But it's only because you have to be there. You know what? I think my room is pretty nice. It's like a whole new world here. Plus, I don't have to keep spouting all that cryptic, edgy nonsense. Did you really think I was serious? Absolute corruption must always be answered and blah blah blah. Yeah, right. Someone who was actually corrupted would never say that, right? The whole thing is so tautologically contradictory. Don't tell me you actually bought it, so you get it, right? We'll keep playing forever and ever and ever. Bro, this isn't a world where bad things can happen. Isn't that great? You just keep playing with me. Come find the real me, okay? We'll have a sleepover. When you're ready. But you'll never be ready. I'll never let you be ready. I'm gonna eat all the pizza by myself. The game won't ever end, right? So for now, how would you just call it nap time? We can play later. I'll be waiting. Forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Because you too belong to me. Hey, are you okay? Wake up. Victoria, thank goodness you're alive. I just found you passed out here. You have any idea how long it's been? Anna told us everything that happened. How you defeated Lynn finally, and how the real Lynn is still hiding out there somewhere in the new world. Listen, it's been crazy. A lot's been going on. But we're trying to work it together. Meet me up at the nightclub in Northern City, okay? Ark's been ringleading the efforts to deal with this, so I'm sure we can better explain everything there. I'll meet you up later too, but for now, paperwork. There's always so much paperwork. I'll just tie up a few loose ends and be over when I can, okay? See you later at the nightclub. Oh, and I'm so glad you're back. Thank you. Alright, ladies and gents. This is the post game now. I am gonna take a break. Actually, this is where I'm gonna save the game right here. And tell you all that this has been the end of the game. Thank you for participating in today's stream. I hope you all continue to shine bright. And remember, come follow me here on YouTube or over on Twitch at twitch.tv/WrestlingFreak2000. Thank you for tuning into today's stream. If you want to follow me, hit that subscribe button down below.